Hi guys, what's the crack? My name is Typhoon and you are on the channel of Eman Games, and today we're going to open this box of Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge. The Battles of Legend series has been in print for 3 years now, so it's the reprint set we're getting every summer around end of June, beginning of July. And it features a lot of reprints from this dueling season, as well as new cards that have been imported from the OCG. This time around it's a lot of Vision Hero cards, that's why the set is named Heroes Revenge. And yeah, let's just start with it. And yeah, let's just start with the first pack. So our first card is Destiny Hero Dangerous, a TG card, Battle Wasps, Predator Plants, and the new Fortune Fairies. I don't know how rare this card is because there's some short prints in the set, but I don't think this is one of them. So yeah, in our first pack we already got like most of the new archetypes in the set, and because all these cards are German, I'm probably gonna butcher some of the new English names, but bear with me. At the end of the video I'm also going to show you all good secret reports and also the nice ultra rare reprints. So we got a Vision Hero, Shadows. This is really nice because we are getting a Shadow structure deck in December in the OCG, I think, and that should be around in the TCG around February or maybe March in 2020. So getting those high rare Shadow reprints is definitely a nice pickup. More Battle Wasps, Lunar Lights, and this is of course the best Lunar Light card in the game, Kaleidochick, and Vision Hero Fusion. Next pack, more Battle Wasp cards. I think this is for Lunar Light. No, it is also a Battle Wasp card. Symbol of Friendship. Vision Heroes, oh, they look amazing. I don't know what they are based on, the Vision Heroes, because all hero sub-archetypes are based on something different, but they look like Mega Man or something like that. And another Vision Hero, Ferris. I think this is one of the more expensive ones. That's Water of Life. That's a really nice reprint. So when the time around dual power, when that was released, I think Herald of the Archetype shot up to like 15 euro, but that's a really nice reprint because you need 3 of this for your Necros deck. More Fortune Fairies. It is kind of cute with those glasses. Then Battle Wasps and Hyperia. So this is a reprint, but I've never seen this card before in my life. More Battle, no, that's a Fortune Fairy card. That's a really nice card. So I'm not an expert with Salamangreat really, but when I played Salamangreat I always played the 3 Will because it's just so good, and especially if Gazelle would be limited like it's in the OCG now, Will becomes a lot better because you can recycle your Gazelle every turn even if your Sunlight Wolf is stopped. More Vision Heroes, and the new art reprint. That's an alternative artwork of 5-headed dragon. I will definitely play ultra rares on my deck now. And this is also a reprint I really like because these dragons, they have been dominating the whole dueling season. This year they have been played in BA, in Danger decks, in Thunder Dragon. They're just amazing. More Battle Wasps, and this is one of the cards I don't like right now, Artifact Scythe, because it's just so powerful on Salamangreat. And Lancia, yeah, this is one of the most played side deck cards. You should definitely pick up the Secret Rare reprint because it has only been out in common before, and having the Secret Rare is of course really nice because this is an absolute staple right now. You can also find all the cards on our eBay shop or on Cardmarket. We should have listed them by now. And we have all the cards in German and English as well, and especially on eBay we offer international shipping, even outside of Europe. So yeah, more of the same. This is Sanctuary. This, yeah, I really hate, everybody hates to draw Sanctuary, but at least if you have the ultra rare one it's not that bad. ultra rare reprint of Foolish Burial. This is of course really nice because I think it only had like common rare and secret rare reprints. I think there's one copy of it that's super rare and really expensive. It's like 80 to 100 euro, and this is really nice for people who want to play nice looking rarity of Foolish Burial without shelling out 80 or 15 euro for the secret rare. And Cyberstein, yeah. So this card has been forbidden for a long time. It came off of the Forbidden Limited list in February and hasn't been reprinted since, and that's our first reprint of Cyberstein. More Lunalites, Battle Wasps, and more Shadows. Ooh, really nice Pancra drops. This is like Lancia, like this is a side deck staple. It's one of the most played new cards we got this dueling season. It's an absolute staple in any side deck. It's just amazing going second, and it's secret rare now. It's Gimmick Puppet Link. Some number monsters. I think there's like 4 or 5 number monsters in the set we didn't have before. Million Heroes, Battle Wasps, and Neos Knight. This was also one of the more expensive elemental hero cards. Before it was like 15 euro I think, but now the reprint is really cheap and it should be available to anyone. More Battle Walls, Shadows, and Vision Hero buy-in. So this was really expensive before we got the first reprint in Dual Power, but now it has been reprinted twice in a short period of time. I don't know this card. I don't even know the English name. I've never seen it before. More Battle Wasps, Shadows, and the starters card. I hope we get like a playset of each Shadow card by the end of this box, because that would be really nice to have and to keep just for the structure deck next year. More Shadows, further plans, Battle Wasps, and Vision Hero Increase. I don't know if that's one of the expensive ones, but it looks kind of like a mix of Mega Man and Dark Magician with the hat. Oh, that's a really nice import. Magical Musketeer Max. It's amazing what this card can do going second for Magical Musketeers, and I've seen the prices of other Magical Musketeer cards like Casper have shot up because this card is just so good, and I think Magical Musketeers might get a top or two in the next season with this card. More Battle Wasps, Afterburner reprint, and ultra rare for people who prefer this rarity over secret rares. I personally like ultra rares the most for spell cards because it just fits so nice with the green background. Herald of the Arclight and TG Zombie. More Battle Wasps, Version Ladies, a new number card. Is it new? Yeah, it's new. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna read that because rank 7s that are generic are really rare, and maybe there's something you can do with that. Rank 7s are of course being played in decks like Pendulum Magician, so maybe you can do something with this card. And the Dragon Ring 8, yeah, this is really good in decks like Blue Eyes because you can summon a lot of different number monsters with this card and go for game. Yeah, more Guard Dragon like Baby Dragon reprints. This is amazing in any Guard Dragon deck. Lunar Lights, the other one, and Secret Rare Battle Wasp. I think Battle Wasps are just not that amazing. I'm not really impressed by them, and it's sad that so many of them are in this box, but we're also getting a lot of nice reprints like Absolute Zero. Back when I started playing, there was like at the end of 2015 this card was absolutely amazing in hero decks. And All Eyes Phantom Dragon. So more Battle Wasps, Gimmick Marionette, Gimmick Puppet. Another number monster. I don't know what this should be. It looks kind of weird. Like Megamind, Alien, Dark Hole, a mix of all of that. Gonna read it after this video is done. And a new Vanguard card, the Vanguard Link Monster. I don't know if this is better for the deck than Vampire Sucker, because Vampire Sucker is of course amazing in all zombie decks. But yeah, this is another of the cases where we in the TCG get a new World Premiere set, World Premiere Archetype, like Vanguard's, but the OCG has the first Link Monster. The same happened with Beatrice and BA, and Double Helix and Spiral. But this one of course wasn't as broken. I'm curious to see what they have in mind for dangers, because Japan is getting all the danger cards in September, and if we get a danger Link Monster, that could definitely break the archetype even more than it is now. Another Scythe, so we have two of that. You should pick up your Sanctums right now, because with all these cheap reprints of Lancia and Scythe, Sanctum will shoot up in price, so you should definitely buy it now. And Harpy. I think this is really good for the deck because you can bounce opponent's monsters, but it's probably not enough to push the deck into competitive play. But I really like if they split new support across different sets, so this is a Link Monster that caters more towards like competitive players, and we had Harpy reprints and new Harpy cards in the Duelist pack earlier this year, so the casual players can buy a Duelist pack and get all the Harpy cards you would play in a casual Harpy deck. But then there's also Link Monster that's in the more competitive set, like Battles of Legend. Stratos reprint in Ultra Rare. I think it's still at 1, I'm not really sure, but I think Stratos is still at 1. But yeah, this is definitely a staple card in all hero decks, because it can also search Destiny heroes and Vision heroes. And a new Link Monster for all our train lovers. Just 4 more packs to go. I hope we get like Bulbasaur Train or Engage, because that's where the real value is. Oh, that's a really nice reprint, because this card, it's not really that played, but when this zombie structure deck came out, the earlier version of this, from Premium Gold 1, shot up to like 10 euros, and yeah, that's just a nice pickup if you ever play Super Bully in zombies. Oh, and the Speedroid Link Monsters, so this card can do a lot in pure Speedroids, because you can either search Terratop or send Terratop to the grave and search a card that special summons Terratop from the grave, so you get always access to your limited copy of Terratop. Yeah, so let's go on. More Stromberg cards, like Nadir Fafra has played this archetype in Orcust. I don't know what this card does for the archetype, or if you can use it in an Orcust deck, but it's nice that TCG exclusive archetypes like Stromberg get more support. And Necros Cycle. So all Necros cards have been reprinted in dual power except Necros Cycle, and Necros Cycle has only been out as a rare or common, I believe, earlier, and now that's the secret rare reprint. I would have preferred if this was ultra rare, because all the other Necros ritual spells are ultra rare as well, but yeah, I'll take it. More Shadow cards. Fortune Ladies, Vision Heroes, Destiny Heroes, and Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Yeah, this is definitely good pickup. We now have Secret Rare Gamma Seals, we have Secret Rare Kaiju Slumbers and Kaiju Slumbers at 3. Oh, really nice. Subterra Guru and Ultra Rare. Now we can play like a more high rare version of this deck, which is definitely still a competitive pick, especially for Worlds and the World Celebration events, because this card isn't that hit by the OCG limited list. You only have to play 1 copy less of Terraforming, but the rest of this deck is still in full power. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this deck if you play World Celebration events in August. more Battle Wasps, Vision Hero spell cards, TGs, and our last card, Ray. So it's not worth that much, but it's still Ray. Ray is Bay. It's a really nice upgrade to your Sky Striker decks, even though I personally hope that Sky Striker just dies, because I can't stand that deck anymore. Tell me about your pulls and the cards you're most excited about. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because we're going to do more content of various kinds. We're going to do like opening videos, we're going to do more competitive deck profiles and live deck profiles. And yeah, like it, subscribe, and see you later.